Training your mind every morning matters because the first thoughts you accept set the direction for everything that follows: your focus, your discipline, your emotional control, and your decisions. In those quiet early moments, your mind is most impressionable, and if you don't consciously shape it, the world will do it for you with stress, distraction, and doubt. A daily mental ritual builds resilience before challenges appear, reinforces identity before temptation arrives, and anchors you in purpose instead of reaction. Over time, this practice compounds, turning clarity into habit, discipline, instinct, and confidence into something unshakable, so you don't just face the day, you command it. Here are the 3 rules everyone needs to know, and follow these to become successful. These rules change your life. Change your vision, change the way you wake up, change the way you think. Let's begin every day with these 3 rules. Rule 1. Awakening. The moment you claim the day, before the world speaks, before the noise invades, before doubt clears its throat, this moment is yours. The sun has not risen for everyone, but it rose for you. You are here, breathing, standing at the edge of another day. That has never existed before and will never come again. This morning is not ordinary. It is not routine. It is not something to survive. It is a battlefield, a canvas, a proving ground. Most people wake up and immediately surrender. They hand their mind to their phone. They hand their mood to yesterday. They hand their future to habit. Not you. Not today. Today, you train your mind. You remind yourself of something the world constantly tries to make you forget. You are not weak. You are not late. You are not behind. You are becoming. Every great force in history began the same way: quiet, unseen, doubted. Mountains were once flat ground. Legends were once anonymous. Strength was once fragile, and so were you. But you are not defined by what you were. You are defined by what you do next. This morning is not about motivation. Motivation fades. This is about identity. You are the kind of person who rises even when it's hard. You are the kind of person who moves even when uncertain. You are the kind of person who chooses discipline over comfort, truth over excuses, growth over stagnation. Feel your breath. That breath is proof. Proof that you are still in the fight. You have survived everything that tried to break you, every loss, every failure. Every night you thought you wouldn't make it through. You did. That means something. It means there is unfinished work inside you. Today, you do not rush, you do not panic, you do not shrink. You stand tall in the quiet and you say, I am awake, I am present, I am ready. Let the past stay where it belongs behind you. Let the future wait, it will meet you when you arrive. Right now, this moment, this breath, this choice, this is where power begins. This is the moment you stop waiting to feel ready. This is the moment you decide, and when you decide, the day bends. Rule 2. Confrontation, the war within. Now comes the part most people avoid, the mirror. Not the glass one, the inner one. This is where you confront the resistance. The voice that whispers, not today. The weight that says, you've tried before. The fear that reminds you of every time you fell short. Do not silence that voice. Face it, because that voice is not your enemy, it is your test. Every meaningful life is forged in confrontation, not with the world but with the self. You will feel resistance today. You will feel tired. You will feel doubt. Good. That means you are walking toward growth. Comfort never made anyone dangerous. Ease never built anything legendary. To scroll, to know, to choose the familiar pain over the unknown effort. But listen carefully, that version of you is terrified of your potential, because potential demands responsibility. So you confront it not with anger, but with authority. You say, I see you, I hear you, but you do not decide. Discipline is not punishment. Discipline is self-respect in action. When you keep promises to yourself, you build trust with your own soul. And self-trust is the foundation of unshakable confidence. Today, you do the hard thing first. You take the step you've been avoiding. You begin before you feel. Not because it's easy, but because you refuse to be ruled by fear. You do not rise to the level of your dreams. You fall to the level of your training, so train your mind to endure discomfort. Train it to stay focused when emotions fluctuate. Train it to act with clarity when chaos surrounds you. You are not broken because you struggle. You are not weak because you feel fear. You are human, but you are also something more. You are a person who can choose courage despite fear, action despite doubt, progress despite imperfection. Every rep you do when no one is watching, every choice you make when it would be easier not to, that is you forging yourself into someone undeniable. Let the world underestimate you. They will not see the early mornings. They will not feel the internal wars. They will not understand the discipline. But one day, they will see the results. And they will call it luck, smile when they do. Ascension, becoming the person you respect. Now lift your gaze. This is where it all comes together. You are no longer reacting to the day. You are leading it. You move with intention. You speak with purpose. You act like someone who knows the path even if the path is still forming beneath the feet. You understand something most never will. Greatness is not a single moment. It is a daily practice. You do not need to be perfect today. You only need to be aligned with your values, aligned with your standards, aligned with the future version of yourself who is counting on you not to quit. Visualize that version now. See them standing tall, calm, capable, grounded. They are not anxious. They are not desperate. They are not seeking approval. They are at peace because they know they earned it. Every disciplined morning, every honest effort, every time they chose growth over comfort. That future version is not separate from you. They are built by what you do today. So walk like them, decide like them, hold yourself to their standard. You don't chase confidence, you build it. You don't wait for clarity, you move until it appears. You don't need permission, you commit. There will be days you feel unstoppable. There will be days you feel heavy. Show up on both. Consistency is the true superpower. This truth, burn it into your mind. You are not here to be average. You are not here to blend in. You are not here to waste the gift of consciousness on fear and distraction. You are here to expand ... to become someone your younger self would look at and think. They made it, not because life was easy, but because you refused to quit. So as you step into this day, carry this with you. Move with quiet confidence, work with relentless patience. Speak to yourself with strength, and when the day tries to test you, when pressure rises, when doubt knocks, stand firm and say, I have trained for this. Because you have. This morning was not just words. It was conditioning. It was alignment. It was a reminder of who you are becoming. Now go, build, endure, rise.